What's up, everyone? This is Investin' Jeff, and I'm here to talk about the company that is burning cash in space, Virgin Galactic. Stock ticker SPCE. I think that must stand for like Space Cash Evaporator or something like that. Last year, they made $9.4 million. Yeah, $9.4 million. That's enough to cover Jeff Bezos' coffee budget. But here's the thing, it cost them $94 million to do that. That's basically like spending $500 to make $5. So for every dollar this company is spending, unfortunately, they're losing 10. And even I'm smart enough to know that that math doesn't work. They are currently spending $366 million on operating cash flow, which is basically like lighting money on fire and hoping that the space tourists come to put the fire out before all of it burns. But how are they keeping the lights on? They're doing it by selling stock. The problem with doing that is every time they do it, your slice of the pie gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Now, I know I've been being pretty negative. I'll get to some good news. The good news is they don't have a mountain of debt. They actually have enough cash and liquid assets to cover basically all the debt that they have. But the bad news is they're spending money way too fast and they're spending way too much of it. And I know that they are betting on the future of space tourism, and it is ultimately up to you whether you think space tourism is going to be something huge in the future or not. And I guess that's what you're placing your bet on when you purchase shares of Virgin Galactic. This is no doubt a company with big, big dreams. However, their main issue is that they need to get paying customers. Maybe Virgin Galactic is just living way too far into the future right now. It's no doubt that they are very, very smart people working there. It's a very, very innovative company. And unfortunately, maybe we live in a world where people are just too dumb and too broke to be able to afford something like this right now. So, how long can they keep burning cash on research and development and whatever else before they eventually file for bankruptcy? No, I don't want that to happen. I actually have some interest, and I'm holding shares in Virgin Galactic. But it really is, it's a gamble. It's an ultimate gamble, and they need a lot more paying customers right now because they're burning through way too much money, and it's pretty clear. It's right there in their financial statements for you to look at publicly. And this is the $1 billion question everybody wants to know: should I invest in Virgin Galactic? Well, the very short, easy to understand answer is it is a gamble. It's a gamble because there's no way to know whether space exploration is going to be something that will work close enough into the short-term future where it pays off for you and for the company. It's very, very hard to tell right now, and they're burning through too much money, and anybody with a half a brain knows that they cannot keep burning through money as fast as they're doing right now, unfortunately. So it's a sticky situation. They're either going to have to keep selling shares to raise more money, which reduces your slice of the pie, or there's going to have to be some kind of miracle as far as, all of a sudden everybody just becomes interested in space exploration and has the ability to afford it. So that's my 2 cents on Virgin Galactic, and hopefully it works out.